Presence.
Magandang umaga naman, Nick, and magandang umaga sa mga Taclobanon, sa mga tigapanood ng PRTV. Good morning.
So, sir, happy fiesta po. Would you like to invite them all to come to Tacloban City?
Well, the invitation has always been there for everyone to come to the city of Tacloban and enjoy and celebrate with us the fiesta of Tacloban City. And Taclobanons are always a very warm host. So we are all inviting you to the city of Tacloban.
We heard it in a neutral station, I suppose, this morning. Na the Indonesian ambassador was here yesterday and naglakad na lang. Did you have any information?
No, I'm not aware of that. But kung naglakad siya, ganun talagang parada, maglalakad siya, di ba? So I'm not aware of that, but you know, it's sad yung nangyari kahapon.
Yes, sir.
It is a difficult choice that the chief executive that I had to make. But alam nyo, this has been an ongoing problem. Ang nakikita ko naman dito, Nick, wala naman talagang dapat issue dito.
Yes, sir.
Why is this an issue considering that the Pintados and Kasadyan officially were invited to join the parade on the 29th? That is tradition. The tradition is the June 29 parade. Yan ang tradition. This is not the tradition here na 27. So inimbita na sila for the 29. Even last year and this year. And yet, our invitation is constantly ignored. Now, why? And they continue to insist on having their own celebration on the day that they choose, which is the 27.
Yes, sir.
Meaning, ang gusto nila, every year sa 27, we will paralyze, we will shut down the entire city so they can do whatever they want to do for that particular day. Yan naman ang nangyayari dyan ng problema. Akala naman namin, masosolve na lahat itong problema to. Hindi na, iniimbita naman sila sa 29. 29 is a holiday. Nandiyan naman lahat ng traffic enforcers. Nandiyan naman police, lahat. We will now secure them. And one-day celebration. Because the city of Tacloban is growing very fast. And we want to promote unity. Why are they promoting disunity by having now their own? Why are you? It is like for me, I do not go to the municipality of Palo and I will say that I will want my own celebration there. I also have friends in Palo. May mga sangkay ato Palo. Na pwede ko naman sabihin na, sige, we will have 3 days before, magkakaroon kami ng sariling celebration dyan. Pakatapos, we will ignore even the municipal government. We will ignore their invitation and we will have our own. Hindi ba maganda yun
Yan dapat ang maintindihan ng mga
kaya
tao.
alam mo nangyari dito what were they intending to accomplish here? Granting kung natuloy man yan, ano naman ang magiging accomplishment nila dito na magkakaroon tayo ng hiwalay-hiwalay na mga selebrasyon? Mali yun hindi tama yun Pagkatapos pinoproject nila ngayon dito na ang city government ay binarricade sila, hininto sila, hindi namin hininto sila.
Yan. Dapat
very clear. I want to make that very clear. They were not stopped. They had a route. They agreed on that route. 30 minutes, 20 minutes before the parade started, sabi nila, gagawin lang yung ruta. Ngayon, last year, the same route was given to them. Exactly the same route was given to them. They did not ram any barricades. There was no problem. Wala problema ito last year. Maupay. Marisyo pa nga Wala problema ito. Bakit all of a sudden, yesterday morning, they rammed the barricade? Yan ba yung gawain ng mga religyoso na sinasabi nila, this is a religious exercise? Although we know, it is social. It is cultural, I'm sorry. It is not religious. And yet, yan bang gawain ng isang religiosong grupo na they claim to be religious and yet they attack the barricade? Innocent people were there. And then they kicked the barricade. Ang daming nasaktan doon ng mga tao na hindi naman sila pinipigilan. May rota sila May rota silang, binigyan sila ng rota. In fact, Sabi pa nila, 20 minutes before, according to the police, na pinapaklear na talaga yung ibang sasakyan dyan sa Burgos dahil talagang doon nga sila dadaan eh. Pagkatapos we were caught by surprise, they rammed the barricade and they said, we stopped them. Buddy Estudillo, strict orders, do not stop them. Let them continue in their route. Sir, they refuse to continue in the route. They are ramming our barricades. So if they ram their barricades, what will happen now to the city? We will shut down the entire city because of them. Yun ang nangyari doon. Kaya ako naman, what were they intending to accomplish here? Ano mangyayari sa ano? Anong purpose? Why? And then they claim now, and then you see that it's all politicians that were out there. Wala nga akong nakiksasabihin mo religious. Wala nga akong clergy nakita doon eh. Bakit sasabihin nila religious yun? Pagkatapos nung lumusob sa barricade, ang Santo Niño ginamit para lumusob. Ang Santo Niño image ginamit para lumusob sa... this is something very, very wrong.
Ibinangga daw sa mga tumiko.
Tama ba yun? Walang respeto nga sa image. Wala pang respeto dun sa mga bata, mga parents na pinayagan nga yung mga bata, mga anak nila pumunta doon. Klarong-klaro yun eh. Bakit nila sinusubo itong mga tao na to? And then, why do we... they ask me, may tinanong sa akin na, do I sympathize with them? Who created this? Who did this? I sympathize sa contingents, sa mga bata. Kaya kung nakikinig kayo mga contingents, mga iba-ibang municipality, huwag kayong matakot sa governor kasi naririnig ko may mga balita pag pumupunta kayo, hinaharang kayo, hindi kayo pinapapunta. Pumunta kayo sa 29. Iniimbita kayo. Yearly yan. Your contingents, you are invited. The invitation is open for anyone who wants to join the 29th parade. I mean, the parade on the 29th of June. That is tradition and that is what we prepared for. Alam niyo, pinapakompute ko nga sa city government ngayon eh. All the establishments that closed during that morning, how many millions were lost?
Siguro hindi yata nila matanggap pa that Tacloban has become a highly urbanized city already. And it is no longer under the province of Leyte by operation of law.
Tama yun, Nick eh. Pero I think it's more than that. They want to create a situation wherein they can get national exposure and condemning the mayor. They want to create a situation wherein the contingents will be mad at the mayor because they will say, we prepared for this and that you did not allow us to parade. That is not true. We allowed you to parade. You had a route that was given to you last year. You did not complain with that. I mean, there was no rally, there was no protest. Everything went smoothly last year. I do not know why all of a sudden now you're protesting to this route and then you ram the barricade. And then when you ram the barricade, you are projecting that the city government stopped you from parading. The city government did not stop you from parading. You had your route. You were supposed to follow that, and yet you broke the barricade and you were the ones who rammed the barricade of the city government. The city government, I want to make that clear, did not stop your parade. When you did not like your route, you stopped there and they rammed the barricade. You could have continued on with that route which was given to you last year. Ayaw nyo tanggapin yun. Alam mo ginagawa ninyo, gumagawa kayo ng issue para umabot sa national government, para sirain ng Tacloban, pati yung mayor. Okay na lang yun. I accept the fact that, as mayor, I really cannot make all popular decisions. There are decisions that we have to make that are correct. It may be unpopular. I'm sorry. But they are correct and we should abide by that. And what I'm saying is, inuulit-ulit ko, iniimbita kayo sa 29. Kung nagagawa yan sa Cebu, nagagawa yan sa Iloilo, nagagawa yan sa lahat ng parte at practice yan ng lahat ng syudad sa buong Pilipinas, bakit hindi magawa? Bakit kasalanan ng mayor na ayoko payagan na maging dalawa? My dear Taclobanons, please, let us not make Tacloban City an amusement center. This is a city wherein we have economic activity, there are social activities here, there are religious activities here, there are many activities. We are the center of the region. We cannot shut down the streets for the entire week just to give way to outsiders or to people who would like to convert our streets to amusement centers, to convert them into parks. We cannot do that. Because the city has to survive, the city grows because of economic activity also. If you want to exercise your right, that's all right. As long as you don't violate other people's rights also. Alam nyo, yung nakikita nyo, ang dami nagreklamo. Ilang jeep ang hindi nakapagtakbo sa buong umaga na yan? Ilang MCH hindi nakatakbo buong umaga na yan?
Totoo.
Pagkatapos magkano naman lahat ng enforcers natin na nilabas sa buong umaga na yan? Hindi lang yun, pati yung mga establishment dyan, zero sales. Why? Dahil sa buong umaga na yan. And we are going to do it again on the 29. Why can't we all unite? Ako, my wife and I, we've extended continuously. You know, our hand, sabi na, isang tabi na natin. This is nothing between the Romualdez or the Pitillas. No. Kami na, we step forward how many times and we offered, let's reconcile our differences or we can continue to have different political views. But pero tagting sa 29, isang tabi na, magsama-sama tayo sa isa dahil po sinasabi namin, kami naman, sinasabi namin, city government, this is where the fiesta is celebrated. Dito naman sinaselebrate yun eh. Pagkatapos, kaya kami mismo ang nag-iimbita, kami ang host, kami nag-iimbita sa kanila para magkaisa dito. Ayaw nila eh. Ano bang gusto nilang gawin natin? Iniimbita na sila para magkaisa tayo sa 29. Lahat ito, maaayos natin, magkaisa na tayo. Bakit ayaw nila? Why? We're not good enough for them? In fact, they said, it's not sincere. How sincere can we get? We even wrote you already that we are inviting you on the 29th na magsama-sama dan kasi naaawa ko sa mga contingents. Alam nyo, Nick, ang nagiging klarong-klaro dito, bakit ayaw nila sumama? Walang kikitain yung organizer eh.
True.
Pero yung mga contingents na yan, kawawa naman. Kailangan sumama naman sila sa isang araw na lahat nagpaparada na doon. Pero the organizers will always seek to have sponsors and make money out of it. That's why ang sinasabi namin, that's why we give, in fact, we give preference to those contingents that want to join. There's a big difference. There's a big difference, and I feel sad because these Pintados kasadyan are really using these children and using the municipalities to have this event. And yet they're invited to go. In fact, we even give subsidy for them to go. So I see there is no issue.
So dati pa, last year pala, binigyan sila ng parehong ruta.
Parehong rutang binigay sa kanila.
Ito namang special permit ngayon, pareho rin.
Pareho din.
Ayaw nilang...
Ayaw nila ngayon. Ayaw nila ngayon, doon kami nagulat eh. Because even before the parade, pumayag sila, okay na to. Okay, wala tayong problema. Pagkatapos biglang lumusob sa barricade. Nung nakita nila, dumating yung bang ibang politiko, nangako sa kanila na, hindi, kaya namin sirain yung barricade na yan. We will go through. Ganun ba yun? Yan bang rehilyoso, Nick? Na tao? And they wanted me to go there. Hinahamon pa ako. Kung matapang daw mayor nyo, pumunta dito sa kalye. That is not the proper forum to settle issues like that. And it will just create more animosity toward each other. Kaya hindi na ako pumunta dyan. I was advised, okay, let's stand our ground. Silang nanuntok, silang nanipa, silang nanulak. Hindi ho ginagawa ng Tomeco yan. The Tomeco State Foot. I congratulate even the PNP. All the PNP personnel there with cool heads. You know, we were able to maintain the peace here in Tacloban City. Now, alam niyo naman, Nick, I can't help this anymore. There are media groups that are really identified against our family. So don't expect them to say good things about us. They will really use this opportunity, capitalize it. Salo na, yung mga ibang national dailies dyan, pagpipiestahan talaga eh. Pero kung iba, kung hindi Romualdez yung mayor, hindi naman ganito mangyayari dito. Kaya ako, nalulungkot ako. Pero wala tayong magawa eh. Kailangan, trabaho yan eh. Kaya ako tinatanggap ko naman, lahat ng mga decision ko, lahat talaga hindi naman popular yan eh. And I advise, don't elect a mayor who always goes for the popular decision. What will happen to your city? Hindi ho tama yun. Kaya ako, I'm just doing what I have to do. And I said very clearly, Pintados and kasadyaan were not prohibited. They were regulated. The parade permit that was given to them was the same one we gave last year. Because they went to court and they said that their application was deemed approved. The problem there, it was not clarified by the court because there was no application from the very start. And the reason and why we can prove that, paano namin mapapatunayan yan, nung Friday,